You must have seen the shot on iPhone trend from either your favorite photographer or filmmaker, either as pictures on Instagram or on humongous billboards spread across cities over the globe. Let's be honest, you've seen it everywhere. But how did a hashtag become a cultural phenomenon? Was it an accident or a well designed marketing strategy? The campaign shot on iPhone isn't just a trend, but a masterclass on marketing. And in this video, we will learn about the brilliance of this campaign and how Apple used it smartly to create aspiration, drive fear of missing out, and ultimately sell millions of iPhones. It all started in 2015. Apple was about to launch the iPhone 6s but was receiving negative reviews about its camera quality, and to make things worse, their competitors were busy notching up the megapixels, partnering with camera companies to develop better lens. Amidst all of this chaos, Apple needed a reason to stand out, and that is when they launched the campaign Shot on iPhone, a contest of sorts where people could click pictures on the iPhone or shoot videos, upload it on social media, or send it to Apple, and in exchange win cash prizes, get the opportunity to be featured on Apple's official social media handles, or get their pictures posted on humongous billboards spread across cities. And not just that, magazines, museums, everybody wanted these pictures. So essentially, this campaign turned every iPhone user into a potential artist. If you go to Apple's Instagram page, all you will find is pictures and videos shot by iPhone users with the hashtag shot on iPhone. Millions of photos, billions of views, all for free. How did Apple turn a challenge into one of the most successful marketing campaigns of the decade? So what makes Shot on iPhone not just a campaign, but a mission, a cultural phenomenon that brought the world together and tied them back to Apple and iPhone? Join me as we unravel the story of Shot on iPhone, a campaign that redefined marketing and turned every iPhone user into a potential artist. Reasons why Apple's Shot on iPhone campaign is a massive success. Apple partnered with experts to create high aspirational value. So, for example, Apple roped in Selena Gomez and Lady Gaga and got them to create their music albums not using the traditional expensive cameras but just using the iPhone. Similarly, Apple roped in filmmakers like Vishal Bharadwaj and Michael Gondry, the French director known for the movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and many other filmmakers shot entire movies or short movies using the iPhone by ditching those expensive cameras. And this was the testament to the quality that the device has to offer. So if the top 1% professionals are using these iPhone devices, a follower like me who aspires to become that photographer or filmmaker would also want to use the iPhone, right? So the number one part was Apple created high aspirational value with the iPhone using the Shot on iPhone campaign. It's all about the people, isn't it? In a world where referrals and word of mouth is the best form of marketing ever, iPhone incentivized millions of users to become artists and participate in the campaign Shot on iPhone. Doesn't matter if you're from India or Colombo or Nepal or China or Tokyo. Wherever you are on the earth, you can participate in the contest, and if you win, you get featured on Apple's social media handles. If not on social media handles, some of your photos can go on billboards, humongous billboards. If not billboards, magazines. If not magazines, museums. So almost everyone had the chance to become a celebrity and get known for their work. Apple understood this fact very well, that if you get users to talk about your product, there is nothing like it. So Apple's insight into understanding users and their persona and their mindset was a key to success in this campaign. This campaign cuts across countries, cultures, and timelines. Hear me out. India is a very diverse country, and companies often have to shape and remold their marketing messages depending on which location or which user they want to reach out to. Now imagine this on a global scale where there are different cultures, different languages, different preferences, and yet the Shot on iPhone cuts through all of this to stand out as that one unified campaign that connects people and aspiring photographers and creators to iPhone. Where else will you find marketing campaigns like this which have the potential to cut through cultures, demographies, languages, and unite people together? The Shot on iPhone does that, and I believe this campaign will be an evergreen campaign that will continually pay dividends to Apple. It's the perfect synergy between a product and the marketing strategy. Now, people purchase iPhones for different reasons. Somebody wants it because Apple is very private, so what happens on the iPhone stays on the iPhone. Similarly, there are some people who want the iPhone just because they can show it off.
It's a luxury item. You have the devices you have in your hand, but then you also have.
And then there is this big chunk of users who want the iPhone to get more creative. People who want it for the camera. So the campaign Shot on iPhone aligns perfectly with this user demography, and it also resonates with the mission of iPhone, clicking great pictures. To summarize, if you take all these 4 points and club it into one masterpiece, you have the Shot on iPhone campaign, a campaign that understood users' requirements very well. And the result, Apple sold 231 million iPhones in 2015, and that was 61 million units more than the last year. Now, can we say that this campaign attributed to these many sales? Perhaps not. Companies like Apple don't do or run these campaigns just for getting sales. It is also about branding. It is also about awareness. It creates this strong magnetic pull which lures users to buy the products, if not now, sometime later. The campaign has been running successfully for almost a decade, and I believe it will continue doing that and end up selling millions and millions of iPhones. To conclude, the campaign taps into our deepest aspirations. It's about being like our heroes, about seizing the chance to be acknowledged by a brand as iconic as Apple. It's about the fear of missing out on the opportunity to be a part of something monumental. Now it's your turn to grab your iPhone and capture the world as you see it. Share your vision, your story with Shot on iPhone. Join the global movement and be a part of a campaign that's not just about photos, but about connecting lives and stories. Every shot is a voice, every voice is a story. Be heard, be seen, be a part of the Shot on iPhone legacy. To conclude, I wish this video was sponsored by iPhone or Apple, but it isn't. But this video is a result of my deep admiration for this campaign, the Shot on iPhone campaign. If you've watched the video till this very end, I thank you, and I hope you will hit like and smash the subscribe and the like button. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.